tomatoes, and onions, the makings of our signature salsa, golden fried chili rellenos, and of course our guacamole. Holy guacamole, what are you waiting for? La Fonda Restaurant, 210 West Main in Artesia, with plenty of parking off Highway 285. Holy guacamole.
Getting ready for today's weekend trip. The Bulldogs are on the road. They're at Valencia on Friday night and Valley High School on Saturday, talking with Coach Mondragon. And Coach, a road trip like this, what do you hope to gain out of a road trip like this?
Well, the biggest thing is getting better. You know, we got to make sure we had a great week of practice, 4 days of practice with everybody, including all our football all-star guys. So just want to see us grow and improve and work on the things that we didn't do very well this past weekend and handle the road trip, obviously it being the first road trip, and handle the travel, handle getting off the bus and making sure our focus is there. But it's all about getting better. I mean, we know Valencia's going to be very good, but it's about getting better and improving and using this week of practice that we've got and improve and put it towards the game and play 4 quarters of basketball.
You've played Valencia before. What do you know about their squad this year?
I think this is going to be their 7th game. You know, they played last night against Los Alamos. And they've played a lot of basketball. They're senior heavy. They've got 4 seniors to start, 5 actually, and then number 23 is the big post they have. He's going to be very athletic. He loves getting to the rim. We just got to make sure we have active hands. They love to shoot the 3. So we got to have active hands on closeouts, make sure we rebound, because anytime you have a team that shoots the ball from the 3-point line as much as they do, a lot of long rebounds, so we got to make sure we rebound. But again, early in the season and all year long, you know me, Gene, it's all about getting better and improving and focusing on our process and doing what we do well. Take care of the ball, rebound, play great team defense. We do those things, we're going to be fine.
Valley, what do you know about the Valley Vikings? Have they gotten their football players back? Have they been playing a bunch of games?
Yes, sir. I mean, they're going to be, I think this is their 4th or 5th game. They play Thursday night, which is last night. They're physical, got 2 guards that can really fill it up. And anytime you play Northern New Mexico teams, they got guys that can really fill it up if you don't locate them and make things hard and make it hard on them to get open and play great team defense, if you do those things. But they have all their football guys. They were out of the playoffs a lot earlier than we were. We put them out, so I'm sure they've got a couple of their bigs, and they do have a big kid inside that did play football, big, strong, physical kid. But again, it's about what we do, taking care of the ball, making sure we execute set good screens on offense and on defense, locating and making sure we know game plan, making sure we know shooters. And that's a lot of this road trip too. First time being on the road and understanding the mindset's got to be there and the mental focus has got to be there for us to improve. But just looking 2 big 4A games for us. Great opportunities for us to go get better and get after it and, go out there and show that improvement that we've been working on in practice.
Very good. Good luck, Coach. Thanks so much. And Scott Galetti will be doing the play-by-play for us this weekend.
Thanks, Gene. We appreciate you. And Scott, we appreciate him too. And I know it's going to be a great weekend for Bulldog basketball.
All right. Stay tuned.
The Adobe Rose Restaurant showcases the vibrant cuisine and rich culture of New Mexico with a menu and decor specializing in the unique flavors and themes of the Southwest. Fine dining in the evening provides an intimate and one-of-a-kind experience. Dine in the Adobe Rose's beautiful courtyard with a fire pit centerpiece, bubbling pond, and good music for those perfect New Mexico evenings. Call ahead for reservations, 746-6157, or book online, adoberoserestaurant.com.
My name is Larry Dean. I'm the discipleship pastor here at Faith Baptist Church, and I'd like to invite you to something we call faith groups. Now, there are a ton of resources out there to help people better understand the Bible, but I believe the very best way to grasp the truths of Scripture is to get together with other adults on a regular basis to study the Bible. And that's what we do every Wednesday night here at Faith Baptist Church. So if you're not in a weekly Bible study, come join us this Wednesday at 6:15 for faith groups. Thanks, God bless, and go Bulldogs.
Hey folks, Sean Smalls here for Rebel Daughters Barbecue. Let's get serious for a second. Are you considering breaking up with your barbecue place? If not, ask yourself, do they ask about your day? And if you prefer your brisket moist or lean? Do they support you financially by offering barbecue at a reasonable price? Do they bring you food when you're sad via DoorDash? Is your meat tender and your beans salty and full of brisket and pork? If the answer is no, it's time to move on.
Wait, what?
To Rebel Daughters Barbecue at their new location at 712 West Main. Stop by and give them a try. They'll treat you right.
Welcome everybody here to Valley High School. It's the Valley High School Gymnasium. Scott Galetti on hand. Bulldog basketball here on KSVP. Radio. Glad to have you along. Artesia taking on the Valley Vikings. The Bulldogs being introduced right now. They will have Nick Sanchez, Cameron Thorpe, Diego Wesson, Riley Jarrett, and Jeffeth Zemeron. The coach, Michael Mondragon. Charlie Campbell, Derek Montoya among the assistants. And for Valley, coached by Easy Panas, they will have Luciano Mondragon. He will be one of the guards. Julian Chavez will be another guard. Tyler Kozlowski, a scoring machine. He is a junior. Charles Lopez Burton, he is one of the posts, along with Alec Huron, who is 6'4", 190. The Vikings come in 4-2, and the Bulldogs come in with a record of 1-3 after a big victory yesterday. They were led by Sanchez, who had 15 points yesterday. Cameron Thorpe did not score. It was Deans in the lineup who had 2 points. Wesson had 6, including a big three-pointer in the fourth quarter to help put a little light between the Bulldogs and Valencia. Finley Rascon had 2 points in that ball game. Jared had 9, 6 in the first quarter, and Zamoran had 4. Ball's tap controlled by Artesia. Bulldogs in their orange uniforms today with the white numerals, black trim. Here's the ball on the right wing. It's Sanchez on the right base, cut off by Chavez. Sanchez gives it on the left base. Japheth Zamoran puts it up from 10 and hits. So Japheth Zamoran with 2, and it's 2-0 Artesia on the board early. Vikings coming off of a loss to St. Pius the other night with the ball in their white uniforms with maroon numerals, gold yellow trim on the numbers. Ball swung on the left wing to Julian Chavez, drives on the left base. Now left shot is by Kozlowski. That's off the mark. Rebound tap, saved to Lopez Burton. Valley with the ball. Mondragon on the right wing, dribbles to the free throw line, swings it on the left wing, wide open Kozlowski, hits a 3. Kozlowski with a 3 ball. 3-2, Valley on top. Bulldogs with the ball. Nick Sanchez way out top. Sanchez gave the ball to Jared, who had 9 points last night. Now the ball to the left wing side to Wesson. Wesson on the wing to Sanchez. Sanchez with it way outside. Not threatening to shoot the 3 though yet, as he was guarded by Julian Chavez. Now it's at the top of the key to Zamoran. Zamoran gives the ball to Sanchez. Sanchez with 6:03 counting down to go in the first quarter. Sanchez pulls up left wing 3. That was partially blocked by Chavez. Lead pass to Chavez. Lays it up and in for Valley. Steal now for the Vikings. Taken away. Left corner. Chavez for 3, and that is good. Julian Chavez. All of a sudden he has 5. And timeout Artesia. Just like that. It is an 8-0 run. It is 8-2. Valley on top of Artesia. 5:46 to go in the first quarter. Listening to Artesia basketball on KSVP Radio.
Eastern New Mexico University in Portales is proud to offer potential students the opportunity to attend ENMU tuition-free with the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship. And now we are proud to announce the newly created Freshman Hound Housing Room Grant, which will allow students the opportunity to receive up to $3,000 per year off their housing costs when living on the ENMU campus. For more information on how ENMU is making higher education more affordable for you and your family members, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
Welcome back here to Valley High School. 8-2 in favor of the Valley Vikings. Bulldogs with the ball. Way out top, it's Diego Wesson driving. Wesson in the lane, a little running 10-footer, a little too strong, and an offensive foul is going to be called on Wesson. So Wesson ran into a man. They call him for the foul. Team foul number 1. Vikings now with the ball on offense. Lopez Burton got a bucket on the other end. It's a 10-0 run for Valley now all of a sudden. We're here in the mezzanine at Valley High School. Outstanding vantage point. Lopez Burton makes it a 10-0 run for the Vikings coming off of a loss the other day. Sanchez with it out top. Gives the ball out top to Jarrett. Jarrett to Thorpe. Swings it down low. Zamaron had it partially blocked, and the ball taken by Valley. Here come the Vikings now, left to right. Home white uniforms with the ball, Mondragon. Mondragon, give him a go pass to Chavez in the lane. Swings the right side. Shot for 2 is off the mark by Lopez Burton, and the rebound Artesia. Bulldogs now coming right to left. Sanchez pulls up, gave the ball out top to Jarrett, and he hits a 15-footer right angle. Riley Jarrett, who had 9 yesterday, has 2 now. That snaps a big 10-0 run. So Jarrett makes it 10-4 Vikings. 3:45 to go in the first quarter. Ball in the right wing. Alec Hiron. Hiron dribbles to the top of the key, gives the ball to Mondragon. Mondragon will drive on the right base. 10-footer, a little too strong, but the rebound, Lopez Burton puts it up and in. Lopez Burton makes it a 8-point game. Miss on the other end by Jarrett. Vikings with it. 3-ball left wing. Off the mark. Good rebound. Grab by Sanchez. Ball tapped out of bounds. Nia Estrada coming in for the Bulldogs. Peyton Deans also coming in, 5'11" senior. Sanchez remains out there. Thorpe remains out there. Chance Campbell, 6'6" senior post out there as well. They get it into Campbell. It was knocked away, and it goes off of Sanchez on the loose ball, and the turnover goes out of bounds. Valley with it. (12-4) in favor of Valley over Artesia. On the left side, Kozlowski coming in, averaging 13.5 points a ball game. At 15 points, 2 rebounds against St. Pius. Out top, Kozlowski hits. That's a 3. 5-0 run makes it 15-4. Second triple for Kozlowski. Way out on the right wing side, Thorpe. Cameron, 6'4" senior, in the lane, a turnaround. That's off the mark by Nick Sanchez, and the long rebound goes out of bounds. Valley basketball with 2:13 to play. Here in the first quarter, Bulldogs coming off of their first victory. Approaching 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Snap pass on the right wing to Chavez. Pulls up for 2 and hits a 15-footer right angle. Julian Chavez already with 7. Chavez on fire so far. He had 15 points, 7 boards, 1 assist, 5 steals against St. Pius the other day on the road, averaging just under 17 at 16.7. Him and Kozlowski, they are on fire so far. Block by Chavez against Sanchez. They get it underneath to a wide open Chance Campbell, who lays up and in. So Campbell lays it up and in. 17-6. Snaps a 7-0 run. There's a 17-4 run by Valley. Shot is missed, and a foul is going to be called on the Bulldogs. That'll be 2 shots for Valley. Unlike yesterday, where they were very methodical both on offense and defense, the Bulldogs having a little trouble matching up with the speed of Valley so far. See if that changes. Foul shot up and good by Kozlowski. One of one at the line, Kozlowski was shooting 3, so 1 of 2 at the line. One more coming. Bulldogs jumped out to a 2-0 lead. It was 10-2 Valley, 10-4, and then 17-4. It's now another shot put up and in. So 19-6 is the score in favor of Valley. Estrada gives the ball out top of the key to Michael Malone, who's out there, 5'8" senior for the Bulldogs. Swing pass underneath, and Chance Campbell comes down with the ball and scores on the right of the angle as he put it off the window and scored. 19-8. Campbell already with 2 buckets. So Campbell trying to keep his team in it. 35 seconds on the game clock. Last night, Valencia would hold on to the ball for the last shot. We'll see if Valley does something similar. Lucindo Roybal in the ball game for the first time today, averaging 3.5. A steal by Sanchez. Laid up and in. Sanchez. Nick Sanchez gets his first bucket after having 15 yesterday. 19-10 in favor of Valley. Way out top is Kozlowski, who's having a game. Kozlowski passed it down the lane to Roybal with 2 with 1. A long 3. Kozlowski off the mark. And that ends the first quarter of play. After 1, it is Valley 19 and Artesia 10. This is Bulldog basketball on KSVP Radio.
For over 77 years, you've counted on Forest Tire Company. Forest Tire knows that just being there for you is what matters most. That's why Michelin packs more innovation inside its tires to maximize performance without sacrificing capabilities, so you can continue to go the extra mile to be there for the ones who matter most. Be it your car, truck, RV, or semi, trust your tires to the folks who know more about tires than anyone else. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
Welcome back here to Valley High School. Scott Galetti on hand here on KSVP Radio. Gene Dow back at the studios of KSVP. Glad to have you along here today. It's a 9-point lead for the Valley Vikings, who come in 4-2. They had a loss the other day to the St. Pius Sartans on the road. And a big win last night for the Bulldogs, their first of the year. 38-36 was the final score. Valley had beaten Santa Fe Indian and Bosque before losing 48-44 to St. Pius the other day. Luciano Mondragon gave the ball on the left wing to Kozlowski. Kozlowski already with 8 today. He's averaging right around 14 at 13.5. Ball on the left wing to Hiron. Hiron back on the left wing, Mondragon. They move the ball on the perimeter nicely, does Valley. Kozlowski with it out top. Kozlowski guarded straight away by Diego Wesson, who's back out there. Hiron gave the ball to Kozlowski on the left wing, pulls up for 2. High arcer off the mark with the rebound grabbed underneath by Lopez Burton. He'll kick it back out to Mondragon. Mondragon on the right wing. Guarded by Sanchez. Mondragon uses a big screen by Hiron, drives the lane. It goes into the hands of Lopez Burton. Swing it on the left wing into the hands to Chavez. 6:58 to go, second quarter, 19-10 Valley. Lopez Burton spins, puts it up, off the mark. Good defense to alter that shot by Jarrett, and a rebound Bulldogs. Out top, Zamaron for three. Needed a bounce, didn't get it. The ball ping-ponged around into the hands of Hedron for Valley. They'll come left to right. On the right wing, it's Mondragon. Now Kozlowski pulls up out top. Three balls off the mark, and being fouled was Hedron, being helped up by Japheth Zamaron, who will get the foul. Hard-looking foul, but it wasn't anything malicious by Japheth. So Zamaron with the foul, third team foul. No team fouls yet for Valley. Valley inbounds the ball. Kozlowski, good inbounds pass, but missing the shot was Chavez. Rebound grab down by Artesia. Here comes Wesson, right angle. Wesson gives the ball to Sanchez. He's near the right corner. Right base. Sanchez hooks a pass. It's a little errant. It's going to be saved by Wesson near midcourt. He's at the center circle now, guarded outside by Kozlowski. Brings the right wing to Sanchez. Bounce, left-handed pass to Finley Rascon, who's out there. Now it's Wesson on the left angle. Both teams patient offense in the perimeter, looking for that good shot inside. Sanchez faked the shot. Now he's going to drive the lane and scores from a 5-foot runner. Nick Sanchez. He was hot early yesterday. He has 4 now, and it's 18. Make that 19 to 12. 6-0 run by the Bulldogs. Sanchez with 4 on the day. Chavez with the ball way out top. Gives the ball to Lopez Burton. Kozlowski with it. Brings it on the right wing with a right-handed dribble. Now switches over to the left. Out to Lopez Burton. Wearing flamboyant-looking shoes. Let's just put it at that. Nice drive down the lane on the left side of the rim. Banking it up and in was Julian Chavez, and Chavez with 9. 21 to 12 in favor of Valley. It was 19-10 after 1. Julian Chavez, by the way, with 9 on the day. Way out top, here's a long 3. That is off the mark by Sanchez. Rebound tipped into the hands of Kozlowski, and here comes Valley. Kozlowski swings it on the right wing to Mondragon. Lopez Burton right base, kicks it back out to Kozlowski. Good pass underneath. Hedron is there, and he scores. Alec Hedron on the post up. Hedron makes it 23 to 12 in favor of Valley. Back to a 9-point lead. Steal taken away by Kozlowski. Pass on the right base. Mondragon has it on the right base. Baseline drive. Kicks it in the left corner. Kozlowski. Now Lopez Burton. Right wing side hit on. Mondragon with it. Valley very good at playing methodical offense, as is Artesia. 3:43 to play here in the second quarter. 23 to 12. Valley leads the Bulldogs. They have the ball as well. Swinging on the left wing. Mondragon drives. Good pass. Lopez Burton lays it up and in. Lopez Burton put it up and in. And Valley answers with a 6-0 run of its own. Timeout called. 3:25 to go in the first half of play. Second quarter action. It is Valley 25, Artesia 12. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KSVP at Radio.
Hi Artesia, it's Cambria from your local KFC and Taco Bell. I have something special for all you Bulldog fans out there. Come by and try our new Bulldog Bucket. It's an 8-piece leg and thigh meal with a large mashed potato gravy and coleslaw with 4 buttermilk biscuits for only $21.99. On Tuesdays, we also have our chicken fried steak special for just $4.99. As always, it's great to be a Bulldog. We hope to see you soon at your local Artesia, KFC, and Taco Bell.
here to Valley High School. Scott Coloni on hand. Gene Dow back in the studios of KSDP Radio. 25-12 in favor of Valley over Artesia. A timeout taken by Michael Mondragon. Sanchez swings it to Thorpe. Bad pass underneath. Tried to get it down to Jarrett. Jarrett had the ball go off his fingertips out of bounds. So on the turnover, it goes out of bounds to Valley. Right wing side, Chavez now on the right base. Pull-up jumpers off the mark of 10 from Hiron, but they get the rebound back, and Lopez Burton puts it up and in. Lopez Burton, 8 points for him. 27-12. It's the biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Way out top, it's Thorpe. Thorpe, Sanchez, long three, right angle. That's off the mark. And a long rebound into the hands of Mondragon. Mondragon gives the ball to Kozlowski. Here comes Valley again. Swing it left wing, Chavez. That's a three. That's off the mark. Good rebound. Nye Estrada, 6-foot junior, throws it on the right wing, but then it's thrown away out of bounds, and another turnover for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs trying to do maybe a little too much too quickly. Peyton Deans back into the game. Ball down the lane. Here's Lopez Burton laying it up and in. Strong baseline drive by Lopez Burton, who is in double figures. It's also a 10-0 run. 29-12, a 17-point lead. Way out top, it's Sanchez. Sanchez, double team. Brings it on the right wing to Finley Rascon. Finley Rascon against Lopez Burton. Now it's out top to Estrada. Back at the free throw line, down the lane to Deans. Deans swings it to Finley Rascon. He drives. Left corner, Thorpe for three. That's off the right iron. The rebound tap down low. Loose ball. Thorpe fighting for it. And timeout's going to be called Valley. 30-second timeout taken by the Vikings. Minute 12 to go here in the second quarter. It was 19-10 after one. And 29-12 now. So only 2 points here in this quarter for the Bulldogs. And a 10-0 run for the Vikings. Leading the way, Lopez Burton with 10, 9 for Chavez, and 8 for Kozlowski. 4 points each for Campbell and Sanchez for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs have Estrada out there along with Wesson, Thorpe. Sanchez is out of the game right now. Near steal by Dean. They give it down the lane to Lopez Burton, who's tied up. Left wing, wide open three. Too strong. Long rebound taken by Julian Chavez. Now to Lopez Burton. Back out to Mondragon, who shoots a three and a whistle. Not sure what the call is here. No team fouls for Valley. 3 for Artesia. So not a lot of whistles altogether. That's just the fourth whistle of a foul. We'll see what they call. 3 officials are converging right now, talking things over. And we will get our verdict here in a second. Peyton Deans called for an intentional foul, which means they're going to get free throws and the ball. Didn't see it. Must have grabbed. Wasn't a breakaway. Kozlowski at the line where he is 2 of 3. Hits it. He's got 9 now. 3 of 4 for the Vikings, and now 3 of 5 as he misses the second one. No foul shots attempt for Artesia. So no attempts for the Bulldogs. And we will see how things go from here. Bulldogs are trailing the ball game 30-12. An 11-0 run. 18-point lead. Shot for 3 off the mark. Strong rebound by Wesson. 25 seconds to go in the second quarter, and Wesson is fouled in the backcourt, and that's the first team foul of the first half for Valley. Luciano Mondragon with the foul. Elijah Montoya in the game, and now another foul. Montoya just came into the game and commits a foul. I don't think they're trying to send the Bulldogs to the line, but I think they're trying to cross up the plays right now. 18.5 on the game clock. It's an 18-point lead for Valley. Way out top is Wesson. Wesson left-handed dribble, pulls up against Montoya. Now gives the ball out top to Deans. Deans still with the ball, gives it to Estrada. 3 seconds left, way out top. Wesson has to hurry at the buzzer, and that is off the mark for 3. And the half is over. 30-12 in favor of the Valley Vikings over the Artesia Bulldogs here from Valley High School in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We'll come back with halftime in just a moment. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KSVP Radio.
This is KSVP and K229AS Artesia.
Go Bulldogs from Tate Branch Artesia. Tate Branch is proud supporters of the Artesia Bulldogs and wishes them well as they march towards state championships. And like the Bulldogs, the team at Tate Branch and Artesia works hard to make your next car truck buying experience the best it can be. From their great selection of Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, and Jeep vehicles to the service department, even the used cars are the best. So good luck, Bulldogs. And when you're ready to buy a new or used car or truck, come see the team at Tate Branch Artesia.
When Rhonda was experiencing severe abdominal pain, she knew she could count on Artesia General Hospital's emergency department to provide critical care any time of day or night.
I didn't think twice about driving the 45 minutes from my home to Artesia's ER. I felt like I was their only patient. Excellent care from everyone, and I'm thankful beyond measure.
Each year, thousands of patients trust Artesia General Hospital with their health emergency. With specialty certifications in advanced adult and pediatric life support and trauma care, their emergency room physicians have the experience you need when every second counts. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Learn more at artesiageneral.com/emergency.
Artesia High School Bulldogs Sports is made possible thanks to Buckhorn Production, LLC. Founded in 2021, Buckhorn Production, LLC operates over 200 wells in the Permian Basin. Like the Artesia Bulldogs, Buckhorn Production, LLC strives for excellence in all of our operations. We encourage all of our employees to be great members of our community and encourage you to join them in supporting all of our athletes, students, teachers, and administrators. Buckhorn Production, LLC, proud to support the Artesia Bulldogs. There are things you can do to improve the value of your current home if you plan to sell, and a few things you probably shouldn't do. The folks at Lois Oliver Real Estate are experts in real estate in Artesia and can help you with some great advice. If you want to talk to a local expert about buying or selling a home in Artesia, visit with any of the agents at Lois Oliver Real Estate. We know Artesia, and we're ready to help you buy or sell or find local experts who can answer your questions. Lois Oliver Real Estate. We love it here. Find us at 210 South Roselawn or online at loisoliverrealestate.com.
Through Presbyterian Medical Services, Artesia Family Health Center is your all-in-one provider for medical, dental, and behavioral health services. They have highly skilled professionals ready to treat your medical, dental, and behavioral health issues. Appointments are available via phone calls, video calls, and limited office visits to provide you a safe and easy way to take care of your health. Need a COVID test or vaccine? Artesia Family Health not only offers testing, but the Moderna COVID vaccine too. Call and learn more. 575-746-9848 or visit Artesia Family Health at 1105 Memorial Drive in Artesia.
Dean's Inc. of Artesia provides a superior choice for all your electrification, communication, and supply needs with a vision to be the premier industrial electrical service provider in New Mexico and West Texas, providing unparalleled quality in supplies and service with highly skilled and conscious personnel. We pledge to our customers to exhibit the utmost in integrity and reputation while providing superior quality in all we do. Dean's Inc., located at 409 Commerce Road or online at deansinc.com.
Halftime here at Valley High School. Scott Galetti on hand. Gene down back in the studios of KSVP Radio. And it's a good half for the Valley Vikings and a half that the Bulldogs need to grow from as they trail the ball game 30-12 after coming off of a big victory last night. A low-scoring affair, 38-36. But it was a game where Artesia got its first win of the season and did a lot of growing. Well, Valley, a good team coming off of a loss against St. Pius. And they are trying to get back on the winning ways. Very proud program, Valley. A couple of years ago, under Joe Coleman, winning the state title, just 4-2 on this season, and we'll see what they can do in the second half. But it's one of those halves where the Bulldogs are going to have to claw their way back, and they're going to have to do it quickly but slowly at the same time. No such thing as an 18-point play, but the Bulldogs can just do what they need to do in terms of their offense. And the main thing is they got to speed up Valley a little bit. Valley was very, very patient in their offense and able to do a lot of things. And the Bulldogs, who finished 17-12 a year ago, well, they're still kind of learning themselves with some of the football players back on the team. And the second half is another half. So 30-12 is the score. Valley over Artesia. We'll come back with the second half in just a moment. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KSVP Radio.
Sometimes that dog barking is an Artesia Bulldog preparing for victory. Most of the time, however, it's probably just the family pet asking for attention. Artesia Animal Clinic provides a full range of services for just about any size pet or animal. Our new clinic has been expanded to provide better quality of care, including an in-house laboratory, radiology, surgery, herd health, and more. So the next time your pet looks like they could use some extra care, come by Artesia Animal Clinic in our newly remodeled and expanded facility at 110 West Mahone Drive.
ENMU Roswell welcomes new and returning students to register online and on campus for the spring 2023 semester. Prepare for brighter days ahead and learn new career skills in arts and sciences, technical and health education right here at home. Classes start January 17th. Talk with an advisor today. Call 575-624-7000 or log on to roswell.enmu.edu.
Success starts here. ENMU Roswell.
Mac Energy Company is working to develop today's energy with tomorrow's technology. Technological advances in recent years have presented new possibilities for exploration. We strive to utilize these advances and stay abreast of innovative technology to ensure that our company is a forerunner in the quest for energy for many years to come. But more importantly, Mac Energy Corporation is committed to being an advocate of the communities around us. We invest in community initiatives that focus on youth, education, and innovative projects that address local issues. To learn more about Mac Energy, our affiliates, and our commitment to our youth and community communities, visit us at mec.com.
Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, home-owned and operated for over 50 years, are here for all of your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has the expertise to install residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioning units, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency Carrier units from Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, your authorized Carrier dealer. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, a proud sponsor of Artesia Bulldogs and our community for over 50 years.
Hello, folks. Martin here from PRMI. That's right, Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated. I've been waiting a while to reveal the great news that we've taken our parent company name and things are only getting better for Southern New Mexico. I'm excited to announce that everything we do will be handled in-house. I have a dedicated processing, underwriting, and closing team, thus streamlining our process or your purchase or refinance. When you're looking for an in-town lender or someone that will communicate with you one-on-one and give you straight answers, call me, 575-749-6278, or visit me online at martin.chooseprimres.com. Remember, Martin at PRMI for your home finance.
PRMI is an equal housing lender, NMLS number 3094. Equal housing lender, NMLS 1815286.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started.
Plumbing, air conditioning, heating, gas lines, sewer jetting, refrigeration, ice machines, RO systems, water softening, sheet metal fabrication, duct cleaning, residential and commercial. Crouch does it all. When you find yourself in need of assistance, give the experts at Crouch Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning a call. The Crouches know quality matters, and they'll find the best solutions for your situation. That's 575-746-3782 for Crouch Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, serving all of Eddy County since 1967.
Welcome back here to Valley High School. Scott Galetti here on KSVP Radio. Gene Dow back at the studios. The Bulldogs trail by 18 points, 30-12. And Valley finishing the second quarter on an 11-0 run. They had a couple of big runs, one of 10-0 to make it 10-2. One of 7-0 to make it 17-4. Bulldogs had a run of 6 to make it 19-12. But ever since that time, an 11-0 run by Valley to make it 30-12, and that is where we stand right now. Wesson for the Bulldogs along with Thorpe. Jarrett is out there. Sanchez also out there, and inbounding the ball is Japheth Zamaron. Zamaron will inbound the ball to Wesson, and the orange-clad Bulldogs with Artesia Stetson in the front of the jersey in the front court from our left to our right. Way out top, it's Jarrett, who had 9 last night, only 2 in this first half. Down the lane, it's Sanchez. Swings it to Thorpe. Zamaron out top, tied up, didn't shoot. Here's Wesson now. Bulldogs looking patient outside. Jarrett on the left wing gives the ball to Sanchez. Left corner, Zamaron for 3 off the mark. Good rebound. Was grabbed by Wesson on the offensive rebound. Wesson bounces the pass to Sanchez. Sanchez, who had 15 last night against Valencia on the road, with 4 today. Jarrett, Sanchez drives. Sanchez put it up. It was blocked. Sanchez wanted a foul, didn't get it. Here comes Mondragon the other way. He lays up. And will the basket count? Yes, it will. Mondragon will get the bucket. Wesson with the foul. So Mondragon getting the bucket and the three-point opportunity, and he makes a free throw. 33-12 now. A 14-0 run dating back to the second quarter. Mondragon, who is averaging just under 9 with 3 now. Ball down the lane, turn around, shot off the mark. Tough shot by Jarrett, couldn't get it to go, and the rebound Valley. Mondragon drives on the right wing, pulls it outside the three-point arc. He drives on Jarrett. Ball now way out top. Here's Kozlowski for three off the right iron. Long rebound into the right corner, grabbed by Thorpe. Here come the Bulldogs left to right. Swing down the lane. Jarrett got a good pass, and on the drive, he lays it up and in on the left of the basket off the window. Riley Jarrett with his second bucket. Jarrett with 4. 33-14. Shot for 3. Put up and in. Kozlowski with a 3. Wesson on the other end scores. And timeout called by Valley. So Valley will take a quick timeout. 5:47 to go in the third quarter. Bulldogs down by 20, 36-16. Listening to Bulldog Basketball on KSVP right.
It's important to know local folks you can trust. People who'll be there for you when you need it most. Cisco Equipment in Artesia, serving southeast New Mexico since 1978 and new locations throughout Texas, is the leader in equipment rentals, sales, and service. Whether it's an excavator, backhoe, or wheel loader for the pipeline, or a reach fork or man lift for the construction site, Cisco Equipment has the dirt and aerial equipment to get the job done. Call the team at Cisco Equipment today, 748-1314, serving all of southeast New Mexico and throughout Texas.
Galetti on hand here at Valley High School. Gene Dow back at the studios of KSVP Radio. Bulldogs down by 20, 36-16 to the Valley Vikings. Artesia 1-3. Valley 4-2. Mondragon drives into the front court, swings it on the right wing to Hedron. Hedron at the Kozlowski. Kozlowski bounce on the right wing. Lopez Burton drives, he reverses, he puts it up short, and a rebound tapped into the hands of Sanchez. Here come the Bulldogs right wing, Sanchez. Zamaron fed it to Wesson. On the left wing, Thorpe. Down the lane, it's Jarrett posting up, shot is short, but the rebound grab by Sanchez on the ground. He's in very deep and he scores. Good move by Nick Sanchez. Nick Sanchez makes it 36-18. Mild 4-0 run for the Bulldogs. Drive past to Lopez Burton, he scores off the glass on the left wing side. Good layup by Lopez Burton. Back to a 20-point Valley lead, 38-18. Foul on the other end. That's going to go against the Bulldogs. Lopez Burton with 12. 12 also for Kozlowski. Kozlowski with 3 3-point makes on today. Second team foul for the Bulldogs. Mondragon drives into the front court against Finley Rascon, and the foul's going to be called. It's going to be a shooting foul. Finley Rascon gets his first. Mondragon at the line. Misses. He's 1 for 2 on the day. One more coming, and hits it. 2 of 3 for Mondragon. 39-18. Valley with the lead. Artesia with the ball. Samaron on the left angle, gives the ball on the right wing to Estrada, and away from the ball, a whistle. I think it's going to go against the Bulldogs again. Offensive foul on Finley Rascon, his second. 39-18. Ball in the left wing, wide open. Hiron for three, and he hits. Alec Hiron showing he can shoot a three. So Hiron makes it 42-18 in favor of Valley. Vikings over the Bulldogs. Driving is Sanchez, gives it on the right wing to Finley Rascon. Now it's into the hands of Estrada. Swinging on the left wing. Wide open three is off the mark, and the rebound grab by Sanchez. Feeds it nicely underneath, and laying it up and in is Jarrett. Somehow he found Riley Jarrett, and Jarrett got the layup. It's 42-20, and now an offensive foul is going to be called against Valley. Nobody in double figures yet for the Bulldogs. 6 for Jarrett, 6 for Sanchez. Bulldogs have yet to be to the line. 5 of 8, 63% for Valley. Jarrett gives the ball to Sanchez. Sanchez bumped. Foul's going to be called against Valley. That'll be team foul number 2 on the Vikings. It's going to go against Alec Hiron. Hiron, by the way, with 5 points, averaging just under 2, so above his average. Sanchez will drive at the free throw line, now down the lane. A little runner of 10 off the glass is good. Nick Sanchez, 8 points for him. 4 straight for the Bulldogs. Offensive foul against Valley again. 42-22. Bulldogs trailed by as many as 24. They're down by 20 now. 2:51 to go in the third. Game not quite an hour old. In the front court is Sanchez for the Bulldogs. Gives the ball out to Campbell. Now left wing. A 2-ball by Sanchez off the mark. Campbell got the rebound. In traffic, he is fouled. So Sanchez got the ball to Campbell. He missed the shot, but Chance Campbell will go to the line for a pair. Campbell last night did not score. He's got 4 today. Lopez Burton with his first personal. And Chance Campbell at the line. Campbell hit the free throw. First free throw make and attempt for Artesia. They are now 2 for 2 as Campbell makes them both. Campbell with 6. 42-24. Steele now taken away, and Finley Rascon lays it up and in. That's his first bucket. Finley Rascon makes it 42-26. All of a sudden, it's an 8-point run for Artesia. Kozlowski way outside. Trip is going to be called on Nia Estrada. Each team with 14 fouls. 2:05 to go in the third quarter. Diego Wesson back into the game. Finley Rascon gets a shake of the hand from Michael Mondragon, the head coach. Shot for 3 is off the mark, but the rebound down low to Hiron. Hiron and very deep at the left block. Kicked it out to Lopez Burton. Now way out top, Chavez. Valley with the ball. Kozlowski, right wing, guarded by Sanchez. Guarding him tightly, the three-point specialist and also the scoring specialist for Valley. Julian Chavez. Swing it back to Kozlowski on the right wing. Out top to Mondragon with 1:35 to go in the third quarter. 42-26, Valley on top. Chavez, right wing. Steal, taken away by Sanchez underneath the basket. He puts it up, it's blocked. He got his own rebound and scores. Nick Sanchez in double figures. It's a 10-0 run. 42-28. That's what they did last night. They forced some shots with defense, and a lot of that defense came from the spark plug, Nick Sanchez, who had 4 in the first half, 6 in this quarter. Driving now is Hiron. Gives the ball way outside Chavez. Chavez guarded by Estrada. They steal it away. Good defense by Estrada. Gives the ball to Sanchez. 51 seconds to go in the third. Right wing. Wesson, eye to three. Now he drives down the lane, and an offensive foul is going to be called as he fed it underneath to Jared, who made the bucket, but Wesson called for an offensive foul. First foul on Wesson. Mondragon has it, lost it, taken away by Sanchez. He's 2-on-2 now. Sanchez drives in the lane, banks it up and in from the right side from 10. And Sanchez with 12. It's a 12-0 run for the Bulldogs. They're down 42-30 now. Tight defense by Weston out top against Mondragon with 10 seconds on the game clock. Chavez with it. Chavez to Lopez Burton in very deep, kicks it off on the left wing. Shot is blocked, but a foul is going to be called on Chance Campbell, and it's going to be free throw time coming for Alec Hiron. You got to love the comeback here by Artesia, showing a lot of moxie here in the third quarter, as they were down by as many as 24 points at 42-18 before a 12-0 run. Hiron can't get the first. One more coming. One more for Alec Hiron. Hiron averaging 1.7. He has 5 today. Next one is up, and he sinks that one. 2.8 to go in the quarter. That snaps a 12-0 Artesia run. It's 43-30. Wesson at the buzzer, fires it up. It's off the mark, and that ends the third quarter of play. After 3, it's 43-30. Valley over Artesia. We'll have the fourth quarter for you in just a moment here. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KSVP Radio.
There really is no one quite like you, and no one quite like the ones you love. At Turpinning & Son Mortuary, they take pride in providing families with the best service possible. The phrase, "we make it personal," is not just a tagline. It's the way they conduct themselves every day as they honor the ones you love in their own unique and special way. Located at 611 West Grand in Artesia. Visit artesiafunerals.com to learn more. Turpinning & Son Mortuary, proudly serving our community and your family since 1954.
.43-30 the score in favor of Valley over Artesia. Artesia getting a big run, a 12-0 run after it was a 24-point lead at 42-18. They made it 42-30. Free throw by Alec Hiron made it 43-30. That's where we stand as we go to the fourth quarter. Bulldogs will have Campbell along with Jared up front. Finley Ruscon still out there along with Wesson and Sanchez. Ball inbounded in the backcourt. Mondragon. Mondragon against Sanchez. Sanchez bumped him off the play, and the foul's going to be called. That's going to be 1-on-1, I believe. So 1-1 coming up. Mondragon, who's 2 of 3 at the line. He'll go there now. 6 of 10 for Valley, 2 of 2 for Artesia. Mondragon, no good, but the rebound grab by Hiron on the offensive board. That pass taken away. Here's Sanchez down the lane. He puts it up. Nobody is fouled, so Sanchez will go to the line for 2 with the clock stopped. Once again, the Bulldogs forcing turnovers, and Sanchez with those quick hands. He's the leader. Just driving Valley fits right now. Free throw by Sanchez, good. One more coming. After a slow start, 4 in the first half, he has 13, so 9 in the second half. And he hits them both. 4 of 4 for the Bulldogs. 43-32. Bulldogs trail. Backcourt pressure. Trying to race into the front court is Hiron. Now Kozlowski swings it left wing, Mondragon. Mondragon against Sanchez's tight defense into the hands of Hiron. Now Kozlowski. Kozlowski, right-handed pounding dribble, guarded by Wesson. Swings it on the right wing into the hands of Mondragon. He will drive with the left-handed dribble to Lopez Burton. Now Kozlowski, free throw line, pulled up, didn't shoot. Gives it right wing to Chavez. Julian Chavez passes out. Here's Kozlowski. 7:07 to go in regulation time. They'll kick it to Lopez Burton. 18-footers. That's good. Lopez Burton got open, and he hit the front iron, and it bounced in. 45-32 in favor of Valley. Lopez Burton with that button. With that bucket, he has 6. Shot missed by Chavez, and a rebound, Mondragon. So Mondragon has it. Into the front court to Chavez. Swinging on the right wing. Underneath Kozlowski, lays it up, nobody is fouled. Kozlowski will go to the line for 2. Hasn't scored since the first half. Take that back, he had a 3. Sinks the free throw. Four of 6 at the line, 67% for Kozlowski. 46-32. Makes the next one 47-32. Valley 8 of 13, 62%. Bulldogs 4 of 4. Zamaron is back out there, so J-Fifth, one of the post players, has the ball up top. Gives the ball to Finley Rascon. Now the ball to Jarrett. 15-footer off the mark, and a rebound Chavez for Valley. Left wing Mondragon going right to left. Swings it on the right wing, Kozlowski. Now back to Hiron. Chavez with the left wing. Finley Rascon guarding him. Into the hands of Mondragon out top, about 22 feet. Swings it on the right wing to Hiron. They move it around very patiently, does Valley again. 5:35 counting down. 47-32, Valley with the lead. They got it down to 11, did the Bulldogs, but now back to 15. Way out top, Kozlowski, guarded by Nye Estrada. They'll swing it out top to Hiron, now on the left wing to Kozlowski. Kozlowski, as Estrada comes out to tighten up the defense. They get it to Hiron on the right wing. Valley just moving it around, not really looking to shoot. Now, right, it was Lopez Burton stepping on the left baseline, and a turnover, and it goes out of bounds to the Bulldogs. Tried the baseline drive. Right after that, he said they weren't looking for a shot. He kind of was looking and stepped on the base. 47-32 in favor of Valley. Artesia with the ball. Good backdoor cut, and Finley Rascon got the pass from Jarrett. (47-34). Finley Rascon now with 4. Foul called against Artesia. That will be foul shots coming up for Valley. Double bonus. Sanchez with the foul. Mondragon at the line. Mondragon 2 of 4 at the line. 2 of 5 now. One more coming. Valley 8 of 14, 57%. 4 of 4 for the Bulldogs. Did not attempt a free throw shot until the second half. Free throws good by Mondragon. 5 for him. 48-34 in favor of Valley. Swing it down the lane, and foul's going to be called as they got the ball into Peyton Deans. And Deans fouled. See who got the call. Charles Lopez Jr. with the foul. They inbound the ball to Sanchez, who lays it up and in on the left of the key. 15 for Sanchez. That's what he had last night. Had a quicker start last night, though, but it's 48-36. Actually, he has 16. Way outside. Heat on. Lopez Burton has it. High over his head. He held it. Gives the ball to Mondragon outside. Guarded by Finley Rascon. Comes out trying to tap the ball. Now, Easy Panis wants a timeout. Timeout called Valley. 4 minutes exactly. We're looking at one of the scoreboards that has a light out. It's actually 4:00. So it's 4 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. It is Valley 48, Artesia 36. Listening to Bulldog basketball on KSVP.
What's tougher than a Ford truck? Finding a Ford truck. Artesia Ford Sales is ready to help with a great selection of certified pre-owned Ford trucks. All certified pre-owned vehicles qualify for low 0.99% interest for 36 months. If a new Ford truck is what you want, let us order your new truck from the factory. Artesia Ford can price protect your selection. The price today is the price you'll pay when your new truck is delivered. Don't let buying a new truck be tough. Make buying a Ford truck easy by visiting Artesia Ford Sales today.
Welcome back here to Valley High School. Scott Galetti. Hope you're enjoying this one. Bulldogs were down big. They were down by as many as 24 points at 42-18. Went on a 12-0 run to make it 42-30. It is now 48-36. Valley trying to close things out in the final 4 minutes. The Bulldogs trying to make a miraculous comeback, but either way, it's been impressive the way that they've clawed back. They have shown a lot of grit. Still an uphill battle. Is bringing it into the front court. Mondragon picked up by Finley Rascon at midcourt. Foul's going to be called. Kozlowski is fouled. Double bonus. Kozlowski will go to the line. Third for Finley Rascon. Kozlowski hits a free throw. One more coming for Kozlowski. Up and good. 50-36. Kozlowski, 16 points. 14-point lead. They swing it Good pass underneath. Deans puts it high off the window, off the mark, but the rebound grab by Finley Rascon. He'll get it on the left wing to Zamaron. Zamaron pulls up for two. Off the mark. Bodies flying all over the place, and we'll see who gets the foul. I think it's going to go against Valley. Peyton Deans was fighting for the rebound. Charles Lopez Jr. with the foul. Peyton Deans will go to the line for 1-on-1. Deans hits, one more coming. First point for Deans. 2 points last night in the second half. And he made them both. 50-38. Bulldogs burn a timeout here. And we'll take a quick timeout. 3:32 to go in regulation time in the fourth quarter. Valley 50 and Artesia 38. You're listening to Bulldogs basketball on KSVP Radio.
If you need a Kubota that works and plays hard, stop looking. You'll find everything you need at Amigo Machinery. When it comes to tough Kubota tractors, mowers, construction equipment, and utility vehicles, all with low-rate financing, Amigo Machinery is your one-stop shop. We are passionately committed to providing our customers with the highest quality products, most innovative solutions, and services delivered with integrity and professionalism. Stop by Amigo Machinery in Roswell or see us online at amigo-machinery.com.
3:32 to go, fourth quarter. Shot clock on hand here at Valley High School in the Duke City of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Bulldogs are trailing the ball game by a score of 50-38. Vikings trying to close things out, and Bulldogs no give up in them. They were down by as many as 24, and foul's going to be called. Lopez Burton will go to the line for two now. So all you can do is go and see if they can hit their free throws, and for the most part they have. Lopez Burton at the line. He will get a pair. Lopez Burton. Puts it up and in. One more coming. $15 for Lopez Burton, 1 of 1 at the line. Unofficially 12 of 19, 63%. Now 13 of 20 for 65% for the Vikings. As Lopez Burton was 16 to steal, we come the other way with Chavez with the ball for Valley. 52-38, Vikings with it. Kozlowski with it on the right side. Kozlowski guarded way outside by Nia Estrada. Now he has the top of the key, gives the ball to Mondragon. Mondragon drives to the right corner, lays it off to Chavez. Kozlowski has had an outstanding game with 16 drives. Lopez Burton gives it way out top to Chavez. 2:41 to go in the fourth quarter. 52-38. Vikings just burning some clock here. Driving to the right base is Chavez. Laid up. No offensive foul. Ran over, I believe it was Peyton Deans. Gives the ball to Zamaron. 15-footer off the mark. Rebound tap. And Lopez Burton stepped on the right baseline. It remains Bulldog ball with 2:22 to play. 2:22 to go in the fourth quarter. Sanchez, left corner. Sanchez having a good game with 16 points, had 15 yesterday. Got the ball back on the right wing. Right base, 15-footer off the mark. Rebound tapped out of bounds by Valley. So it goes out. Finley Rascon goes out of the game. Wesson back in for Artesia. (52-38) in favor of Valley. Estrada with it on the right wing side. Swings the ball to Sanchez. Sanchez didn't take the three. Spins in the lane. Kicks the ball down low. Gets the ball back to Sanchez. A long three. Left angle is short. But the rebound, Wesson. Wesson fought it down. And Wesson will give the ball to Estrada. Bad pass down the lane. And it goes out of bounds on a turnover. Minute 42 to go. Valley with the ball, Kozlowski. Kozlowski way out top. He drives, a little runner of 14 short. Rebound, Estrada. Estrada gave the ball to Wesson, drives into the front court, left wing. Wesson all the way to the basket, laid in, he's fouled. Diego Wesson on a nice coast-to-coast drive. 52-40. Wesson, one more. Made it. He's got 5. Bulldogs 7 of 7 at the line. Unofficially 13 of 20, 65% for Valley. Lopez Burton got his 4th personal foul. Foul in the backcourt on Deans. Hiram will go to the line for 2 on the other end now. Taking extra time here with the fouling, but it's all Artesia can really do right now. Alakiran at the line. Kiran hits a free throw, one more. 53-41 now in favor of Valley. Next one is good. Hiram made them both. Sanchez, pass tap. Kozlowski tried to save, and it goes to the wrong team. Deans lost it. They tie up, and I think Deans is going to get a foul. (54-41). Fourth foul for Deans. Alec Hiram will go to the line. Couldn't get it. One more for Hiram. Minute 6 to go on the game clock in the fourth quarter. 54-41 Valley. Led it by as many as 24 at 42-18. Huron missed them both. Lopez Burton got the offensive board, though, for Valley. They're going to try moving some clock here. Foul's going to be called. No, timeout Vikings. So timeout is called by Valley. 56.7 on the game clock. And we'll take our final timeout here of the fourth quarter. During the quarter, 54-41, Vikings are leading the Bulldogs. You're listening to Artesia Bulldog Basketball on KSVP Radio.
Hello, this is Andrew Davidson, Market President for First National Bank Artesia, inviting you to come and bank with us. We offer a full range of financial products that create possibilities in the lives we touch, and in this community we're proud to serve. Our friendly staff understands the importance of every financial transaction, whether you want to open a checking account or a personal loan or finance your business or commercial property or want to apply for a home loan. We're here to help. First National Bank Artesia. We're big enough to serve, small enough to care, and proud to support the Artesia Bulldogs.
Call First National Bank in Artesia, 575-746-4794. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back here to Valley High School. Valley looking like it's about to go to 5-2 on the season. The Bulldogs will fall to 1-4. It's been a good fight, though. They were down by as many as 24 to 42-18. But it's been competitive since that time. Lopez Burton in the left corner, tied up. Gives the ball in the left wing to Hiron. They're just content, Valley, to hold on to the ball. Kozlowski outside. Kozlowski, 16 points. Pass is tapped out of bounds. It's going to remain Valley ball. 34 seconds. Looks like Artesia will not foul anymore. Down by 13. It's a double bonus. And Valley, even though they're at 63%, 15 of 24 to 7 of 7 at the line. Mondragon has it. Lopez Burton, he'll kick it back to Mondragon. Mondragon against Wesson, 18 seconds to go. Now on the right wing, Kozlowski underneath to Lopez Burton, and he scores. Got three underneath. And Lopez Burton makes it 56-41, down to 3. Shot in the corner for 2 by Wesson off the mark. The rebound put up by Jarrett off the mark, and that is your ball game. Final score, Valley 56 and Artesia 41. The Bulldogs fall to 1-4 on the season. And Easy Pontus's Viking squad 5-2 on the season. They're in District 6 and 4A. Of course, the Bulldogs District 4 in 4A. These two teams could meet down the road as well, but final score here today, 56-41 in favor of Valley over Artesia. We'll take a break here, come back with the post-game show and final comments here, 56-41, Valley over Artesia. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KSVP Radio.
It's the season we've all been waiting for. It's the Red Tag Sales Event at Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia. We've got the best Silverado inventory of the year with the best pricing. So find your tag, find your deal, and do what you love in a new Silverado from Guy Chevrolet Company on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia, or visit us at guychevy.com.
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward & Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. Bonds too, since 1925. We have the coverage for you. Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward & Son Insurance Agency.
And we are back here at Valley High School. Scott Galetti on hand. Gene Dow back at the studios of KSVP Radio.
Still can't hear.
And hang on a second. We got to fix the coach here as...
There we go.
All right, there we go. All righty, so we are back here at Valley. Final score 56-41. And hope you enjoyed this one. It was a tough one for the Bulldogs, but they showed a lot of fight here today. And right now we have assistant coach Paul Kirkwood. And coach, slow start. They had a big run. They had a couple of early runs, including a 11-0 run to make it an 18-point game at 30-12. At one point, it was 42-18, but your team really responded after that.
Yeah, we came back and, it was one of those, like you said, we did spot them. We knew exactly what offense we were going to run, how we were going to defend it, and we just did not execute our defense on that. And they were able to get some open looks and get some drives to the baskets and some scores there, and that put us down. We did a good job of the second half coming back and playing hard. And, cut it to maybe a single digit, maybe once or twice, but then they were able to push it back up with, they had a lot of foul shots that second half.
Nick had 16 points today. He started off slow, but he did it with his defense because he started forcing turnovers like last night.
Yeah, and that's one thing he does a pretty good job of reading the ball handler, and then we need to have our other guys. They need to be up in the passing lane, so that way they can't make those passes, so then that helps allow him to pick the pocket every once in a while, just as long as he doesn't reach and get out of position.
Riley Jarrett only had 6 points, but Chance Campbell had 6 points today.
Chance came in, and I'll tell you what, he's really improving. He was sick this week, and so it's good to see him kind of coming back and playing better.
In terms of just, what you get out of this game going forward, Coach?
Well, the main thing is what's helping us, determine which guys that we have that play and, just continuing to gel more as a team. So we're kind of seeing which guys play well together, who can block out, who can play defense and rebound for us.
One game coming up this week. It's Thursday at 7 at the Bulldog Pit against Clovis.
Yeah, Clovis got a much improved team from last year. We're going to have to be ready for them. They're going to run the ball up and down the court. They're going to shoot. They got one big guy, so it should be a pretty good game for both of us.
Well, Coach, want to thank you so much. Safe travels back.
Yes, sir. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Paul Kirkwood, the assistant coach, our guest here. We'll take one quick break and come back and close things out here from Valley High School in just a moment. Final score once again, 56-41. Valley over Artesia. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KSVP.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Since 2019, Spur Energy Partners has been committed to the markets we have operations, including right here in Artesia, New Mexico. We are proud of this community, and we work hard to be a good citizen and support our local economy, our local schools, and our local families. That's why Spur Energy Partners is excited about bringing the Artesia Bulldog broadcasts to you. Good luck, Bulldogs, and safe travels in the 2022 season. Play hard with Bulldog Pride from Spur Energy Partners.
At Wilbanks Trucking Services of Artesia, we understand that every hour of every day is critical to your profitability and long-term success. Specializing in oil rig mobilization, crane and production services, Wilbanks Trucking Services operate full-service terminals in Artesia, Hobbs, and the Permian Basin. With our highly trained professionals, we can ensure that all projects, even the most complex, are performed smoothly and efficiently, providing a competitive advantage for our customers. For more information, please visit our website at www.wilbanks.us or call 575-746-6318 today.
In volatile times, it's natural to worry about your retirement.
Hon, I'm worried about our retirement account.
With today's economy, it just makes sense to keep your retirement money close to home with people you know. We have several guaranteed safe options. Peace of mind with retirement savings. It just makes sense. Western Bank of Artesia. Member FDIC. It just makes sense.
Devon Energy is proud to support Artesia High School athletic programs. By partnering with Artesia, we're making an investment in the long-term future of our community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership, skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From our team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Bulldogs from Devon Energy.
Back here at Valley High School, final score 56-41 in favor of the Valley Vikings over the Bulldogs here on Artesia Bulldog Basketball. Gene Dow doing a great job back in the studios of KSVP. And our thanks to Paul Kirkwood as well, the assistant coach, for coming up. Post-game comments. Go over the scoring very quickly here for Valley. It was 18 points for Charlie Lopez Burton. Kozlowski had 16 points, 8 points for Alec Hiron, 9 points for Julian Chavez, 5 points for Luciano Mondragon. And for the Bulldogs, Nick Sanchez was 16, 2 for Peyton Deans, 5 for Diego Wesson, 4 for Philip Finley Rascon, 6 points for we will double check that. It was 6 points for Jarrett. Chance Campbell had 6. And Japheth Zamaron had 2 for the Bulldogs, as it was Campbell with a big game here with 6 points. So once again, it'll be Cloviston Town on Thursday night at 7 at the Bulldog Pit. You can catch it in person, obviously, and you can always hear it and watch it right here on KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. Want to thank Gene Dow once again for doing a great job and allowing yours truly to do the broadcast here today. Want to thank the folks here at Valley as well and the coaching staff for both schools. For everyone involved, Scott Galetti one last time saying so long from Valley High School. The final score, 56-41, Valley over Artesia. You've been listening to Artesia Bulldog Basketball on KSVP. So long, everyone.
That concludes this broadcast of sports on KSVP, AM and FM, and KSVPTV.com. Sports on Pecos Valley Broadcasting are presented by PVT, Sondy Stockton, and State Farm of Artesia, Artesia Animal Clinic, Central Valley Electric, Devon Energy, Eastern New Mexico University Portales and ENMU Roswell, Hermosa Church of Christ, J.S. Ward & Son, H.F. Sinclair, Smile Expressions, Forest Tire, Crouch Plumbing, Incredible Printing, Cisco Equipment, Bob Reed Pest Control, KFC of Artesia, Maze Lumber, Pecos Valley Equipment, Roswell Seed Company, Trustmark Roofing, Big O Tires, Adobe Rose, Artesia Plumbing and Heating, K Branch of Artesia, Rebel Daughters Barbecue, J&J Home Care, Lois Oliver Real Estate, Faith Baptist Church, Artesia Credit Union, Deans Incorporated, Frost Mortgage, H&R Block, Turpinning & Sons, Kane Electric Supply, Artesia Family Healthcare, Hawker & Sons, LaFonda Restaurant, Western Bank, Guy Chevy, Artesia Ford, Maupin & Brown, Artesia General Hospital, Business Notions, and First National Bank. Thanks for tuning into this special broadcast on KSVP AM and FM. We now return you to your regular scheduled programming.
Delightful, whoa, whoa, whoa. Price so amazingly low, low, low.
Bring more joy to your world when you find what you love and love what you find. Always lowest prices at Total Wine & More.
Hi, this is Dennis Prager.